I've got a new video for you today. You saw last week's or fortnight's video, you know me and Bob picked up a E60 for £1,000, and as far as I can tell, all it needs is a wiper and a tail light. Now it's LCI, so parts for these are a little bit more dear, but basically it runs. We put it on the back of a truck, got it sent to my place. Couldn't document it because my camera's died, so we're gonna clean it, fix the parts, put it straight back on the market, hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow once we get an MOT. See how much money we make. It's not the usual video I do, but because we got 3 beamers in the driveway, it makes sense to film everything because it looks pretty cool. So see how much money we can make. Just sell that. But yeah, I might shuffle the cars around. My big camera died too, so I'm gonna see how cool I can make a video on this GoPro in my hand. Oh, and this too. So I'm gonna sand that back, get some filler, and I'll probably buy a paint match can if I could find one. See how good my bodywork is. A little scuff here. There's a couple scratches. You can touch all that up. Something there. I think that'll buff out. Looks like it's dragged on a trolley or something. The only tough one I could see was that dent, but the corner light is still in there intact. So I'm going to pour some boiling water on there and then punch that back out. I reckon it'll come out. Got the heat gun, I can heat it up too.
Cleaner than your one, Black.
Yeah, fuck. Just sell mine. So as you can see, yo, your tire's flat, boy. Little donut. There's lots of rubbish, lots of grime. It's all this with some sort of detailing kit that men like Bob brought. Just shit everywhere, man. I really want that because you can get the iPhone attachment. Some sort of cease and desist letter. Old wiper there. Filters, I mean, it's not looking good, but under all that is a beautiful LCI. I'll park this back so I'm not blocking the driveway, and then we'll get stuck in. Nice day too. Starting to like England a bit more. Right, so the boot's looking a bit empty now. What's going to be under here, you reckon?
Are there tyres here?
Nah, same spot as mine.
5p? Few bolts.
So we've pulled a lot of stuff out, and it sort of tells a bit of a story, but it's a mystery still. The bottle of coolant, which is an alarming find, an alternator, which could be alarming, and then just various random shit, which I'm not concerned about. But the car starts and drives, and it's been sat here. We didn't take it for any proper drives, so if the alternator was gone, well, I don't think it would have been because it had sat there for a long time. We just jumped in it, drove it. It started up and moved onto a truck, so it hasn't had proper time to charge a battery, even if it was flat. Don't know if it overheats though, so I don't know, maybe that coolant had oil in it. That's all we really checked. We kind of just grabbed it and dipped, so
OG first aid.
See what we've got.
All in
that's
the
a
packet.
flex. That'll sit in here too, which we can see if the toolkit's in there. Look at that, it's all complete, tow hook and all. These are the things I geek out on.
Fuses, man.
Yeah, the factory too.
Yeah, man.
BMW. Another cool thing, so users be familiar with my car by now. I've got the pre-LCI. LCI stands for, what does LCI stand for?
Life cycle impulse.
Life cycle impulse, which is fancy Deutsch for facelift. So this is 09, mine's 05, this one here. The seats are the same, but these are, I think, comfort options, so your headrests come in and out. They've got a split on the glove box, as you can see. The updated iDrive system, so you got a few more buttons there. It's all much the same though, the screen's slightly different.
You've got different door cards.
Yeah, you got different door cards, so the armrests go further down, and you've got a speaker, different trims here. You go around to the driver's side. Little updates too, so these are both SE models, which is like poverty spec.
Special edition.
Sorry, yes, succulent echelon. You can tell the grill's a bit different. Mine's got round fogs. Headlights too, mine need an update, at least a cut and polish. You can tell there they're a bit nicer. And then if you come around the back, I won't show you that one because it's damaged, but the tail light's got an update too. Everything else, it's much the same. I'll show you my tail light. Subtle differences, but altogether they've done a good job updating it. Insert key with button start, which mine doesn't have. And then just little bits, a couple more options. You can see some weren't ticked when the car was built. Ashtray update, it's got the smoker's pack, so does mine. And then just little heater controls. Apart from that, it's the exact same car, except mine's a 3 litre, so I can do massive skids. I'll quickly show you the pre-life cycle impulse. Steering wheel's the same, the M Sport's got an upgrade, but you can see mine's also a poverty spec, and the console there doesn't split in half, it's actually one whole thing, which I actually prefer now that I'm looking at it. Even the iDrive system, you can see in the other one it's got all the controls. Now that I've sat in both, obviously I've owned this car for about a year now, I think I prefer it. It's a bit more minimalist inside. All the seats, everything else, pretty much identical. I do need to change out this headliner to a black one soon because that looks a bit grimy, but subtle differences. I do like the door cards in the other because it's got a speaker there, and then the handle's up here somewhere. Window switches are down that on the driver's one. But yeah, subtle but nice updates. Anyway, I'll crack on. I think we almost got all the rubbish out, and we'll start vacuuming. Made a pretty sweet discovery when I quickly check. A couple lads, I know Levi and Sean back in New Zealand will love this. Found a Ramstein CD, so we're gonna scratch to fuck though. We're gonna see if it works and test the LCI speakers. You get me? Will it go in? I think there might even be a CD in it. That's hash.
Is it?
I don't know.
Think you're gonna eat it?
Yeah. May as well find out.
I found 2 of them.
One each. Oh, yo, there was a CD. Oh, it's another Ramstein CD. Yeah, let's test the one that's in there first.
What is this thing?
How do I get this shit
Oh,
to
it's a
work?
tire inflator, bro.
Yeah, we'll use that
Oh, all good.
for show. Bro, it's a CD changer.
Yeah. Those lighters work?
Yeah. It's not as rowdy as I wanted it to be. Man, Beam is rolling deep on Carlton Hill. Like only a block location.
AUX. Oh, it's got AUX, bro. Right. It's got AUX.
Well, I'm gonna leave it at that before I kill the battery. Fuck, bro, LCI's sick.
Yeah, bro, AUX double fucking, you get that? AUX double.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy a donor car. Update mine. Right, car's fully emptied. You reveal all the grime and shit. And checked under the seats. Little, guess he might have been a tradesman of some description. Silicon and dirt and mud. Cool thing as well, you E90 or E-chassis drivers all have these cup holders, and they're very common to not be working. That one's, no, that stays in, so that's cool. Ash and blunts. I'm gonna put the kettle on, have a cup of tea, let this camera charge up, and then start vacuuming. We don't have proper professional stuff, so see how good we can get it with household tools. We've got bad gal Hetty. Time to vacuum. Right. Probably start with the front, I reckon.
BeatStars.com.
Not perfect, but it's looking much better. Bang that back in. We start on the interior next. Nice. This is going to be the most satisfying part. Grimy.
Plus the night shift, won't quit after when I'm free, I'm always priceless. I ain't really rocking with you, I ain't on that money spot. Scribing on reading, yeah, we still together. Cooler, stormiest weather, it's been a long forever, holding it down in the south. Surrounded by the Southern Alps with the lyrics heartfelt. If you know what I'm talking about, then throw your hands in the air. I feel animated like that. I sacrificed everything just to get where I'm at. And to be honest, I'm not stopping till I'm counting them grand. And every
Right, it's looking pretty good. Done a sort of, I guess, a deep clean with what we have. Household products. We're not going too crazy with it.
I haven't felt no
with all the fancy stuff. But yeah, we literally just used household products. You don't need to get fancy like all them guys online. Looking pretty good. I mean, we've got drills in that, a couple nice brushes, but basic stuff, man. Bit of elbow grease. We are going to come back and hit it again. We're going to go grab some products just because there's like silicone and that on the seats. A couple things that, you know, Windex isn't going to get any of that up. But the thing I'm most excited about is this engine bay. So we're going to head down, get some scran, and find some more proper products to clean all this up. I'll vacuum all these leaves and shit out now, and then we're gonna detail that real good. It's gonna look like a dealership new car. Right, we fix this one. Showed up last night, I think, in this box. It says Fragile, and I think that's a wiper arm. That's integral links for my car. Just Walker's chips. Perfect, but it's alright. So as you can see, that took all of 2 minutes. We didn't fuck around at all. Now it's time to wash it. So easy with this GoPro, it's like proper wide angle.
Yeah.
Handy.
Ooh. You can proper tell with
So that's the wiper done. Forgot to get blades, so I'll go and grab a couple tomorrow. Might grab some for my car. But as you can see, it has not been washed for time. There's moss, all sorts of shit through there. It's just grimy. All this on the bonnet. So fill up some buckets, make it look nice and shiny. So because we haven't had this in for an MOT, I'm gonna quickly jack it up, put it on stands. That way I can pull the wheels off, detail or clean all the wheel wells and everything, and get it look underneath. See how it's looking in there, because might catch something that I could fix myself before I know the MOT might fail it. So it could save us time and just a bit of peace of mind, because we didn't test drive it. We literally drove it onto the back of a truck, got it delivered to the end. So we'll have a look. Alright, so I had a quick glance under. Obviously I'm very familiar with these cars now because I've been working on that for a year, and everything looks pretty standard. I don't know what the sensor's going to be like without much light under here, but bike life, everything looks all good. I wanted to see if there's any like rust or shit wrong with the brakes. You can see the brake pads are pretty new. This is all pretty regular grind for a UK car. All the bushes, at a glance, everything looks alright. So Needs to start cleaning.
Yeah.
It's under here. Yeah, there too, like, the brakes are rusty because they've not been used for a month or so. Everything's all good. Can't see any signs of oil leaks. The exhaust is a bit beat up, but that's normal. Looks tidy, man.
Does look good.
So yeah, I'll douse everything in brake clean, agitate it. This is gonna be nice. That's gonna look super clean. So it's painstaking work, but I started, I got a bit of steel wool and cleaning the barrels first because there's so much brake dust and shit baked up on there, but look how good they look. I'm not finished yet. You got all these bits in behind here. And I don't think any of you would have seen a 20-year-old car with barrels back to factory alloy paint.
They're real good, they can't they?
They are in good condition, bit of elbow grease. The other painful thing I just realised, we didn't take any before shots of the car before we started fucking with it, so I think Bob got some photos. We'll just make it look pretty at the end anyway. So there's a nice sakura tree down there, so we can get photos of this in front of, because it's spring and that's what cool car people do. So man, this wheel cleaner smells like rotten eggs too. I think it's got sulfates or sulfur or some shit in it. But yeah, keep cracking on. Once the wheel's done, I think that's the hard part out the way. Right, that's about it for the day. We've washed it, as you can see, it's looking a lot better. The wheels, man, they look brand new. Got all that grime out. Still got to get the center boards where the lug nuts go in, but polishing up nice. I'm gonna pump this tire up, see if it holds air overnight, and then in the morning start on that front bumper. Now I think we're going to polish it, clean my one too, or the main one. Might give this a polish when I get time, but get a couple photos and that. It's a nice evening in Knots, and then straight into it. driveway jewellery. Right, so it's almost 8 o'clock. I got some chicken wings marinating I want to put in the oven. More or less clean the engine. Still need to let it dry off and then give it like a nice-ish detail in that. But everything's pretty much done, and I don't want to make this like a 45-minute video, so I want to split it into maybe 2, maybe 3, and the third one do like a MOT test drive, first impression type setup, see how much we get for the car once it sells. So second video I'll get onto that bumper, finish that up, and then a few bits around, a little bit of paint here and there, and a final once over detail. But it's looking good. I don't think we'll spend as much time on the next car once it arrives, because it is, we've gone the extra mile, but it'll look fantastic on the photos. And no, you know, whoever buys it's going to get a nice luxury saloon. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna I've got one more little satisfying touch for you as well. Oh, that moss boy.